employment is designed to extract maximum value from you while paying you minimum compensation.
Maximum
this isn't
value
evil, and
for
it's not a
minimum
conspiracy.
compensation.
It's just business operating according to its nature. Your
Love
employer
it.
needs to pay you less than you produce, or they make no profit from employing you at all. The difference between what you produce and what you're paid is their margin. And every employer, from the most ethical to the most exploitative, operates on this exact principle. When you work for someone else, you are, by mathematical necessity, leaving money on the table. That money goes to the owner, which is why being an owner matters so much. Now, this isn't a reason never to work for anyone, because excellent reasons to be employed exist. You learn skills, you build networks, you gain experience,
Right.
you receive steady income while you figure things out about
Right.
yourself and the world. But
What he's pointing to is that just like any step in life, you know, when you go to elementary school or when you go to grade school, you got first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. You got to progress through the grades. And JOB is essentially the first step. I'm not going to say first grade, but it's essentially the first step towards income accumulation. And he's pointing out that when you work for someone else, or you work for a business owner, or even if you live under someone else's roof, the owner is leaving enough out so that they can pocket margin, which by design is leaving you with less to live on. You feel me? So, you know, having a job can, like he said, can teach you skills. It can help you network. It's a great place to start, but it's not a great place to finish.
you should never confuse employment with wealth building, because they're not the same activity at all. Employment builds your human capital. Ownership builds your financial capital. Doing only the first means you'll end your career with skills nobody wants to buy and savings that won't cover a decade of retirement. This is why I keep saying the problem isn't jobs. The problem is stopping at jobs. The problem is assuming that if you work hard enough and long enough, you'll somehow end up wealthy, because you won't. The arithmetic simply doesn't work that way. You need ownership. What ownership actually means deserves careful examination.